Hello, my lovely subscribers, my returning subscribers. It is really great to hear from you guys. I love to read your comments, So if you watch this video, just put a comment down below because I really love to hear from you what my people think. So it gives me morale. It gives me courage because I know there are people who are following what I'm teaching. So today I want to teach guys something very interesting. I'm going to calculate for you how much money do you need to plant 1 acre of banana. Yeah, maybe because I want to talk to people who are in abroad. Today you are making money out there. You are in abroad making money, but you don't know what tomorrow brings. What do I mean? Always have something that can secure you in time of trouble. Have something that you can run to when things go worse, because life is full of surprises. There are so many things that comes our way when we did not plan for them. So, but if you invest in agriculture, you will never regret. I know you will ask me questions like, but we have seen so many people failing. They have sent their money home and people have eaten and they have not got what they expected. The problem you guys do, more so you people who are in Cheyo, what you do is like this. You trust all your money to your relatives. You want to buy land. You send the money to your mother, to your father, to your brother, to your uncle. They will not do what you want. Okay, not all of them, of course. But 70%, 80%, they will not do what you want. They will just buy something which is not good for you. Substandard good things. If it's land, you have sent 10 million. They will buy land for 5 million and they take the balance. Why? Because they know that you are getting too much money and they know that you cannot do anything to them. Even if they eat all your money, you cannot sue your mother. You cannot put your mother in prison. But other people, that's why I always tell people that use people whom you are not related to. Right now, things are easy. We have services. People make transactions online. People make business online. So do not fear online. Online is very good. You can make business with people whom you even don't know. For us, we are Kingdom Farm, Mitiana Wiala. We deal with so many kinds of people. We give them all the chicks. We give them fertilized eggs. When we even don't know them, they come to us and ask for our services. We brood for them, their chicks. We give them each and everything that they want. Even if you want to construct for you when you are not around, we can do that. We can do the follow-up. You have your team that we work with hand in hand. But for you, you use your relatives, which end up, doing what you really don't want, and they just waste your money because they know you are not going to do anything at the end of that day. So use the people whom you know that you are not related to. Those people will be responsible and they will do what you really want because they fear that you may sue them or you may expose them. And if they steal from you, of course, you will come on the internet, you use other means so that you can get justice more than to use your family members. We have people who sell land. They are genuine companies today. They sell land. You can make transaction online and things go smooth. You send your person there to go and confirm each and everything. They give you your land title without your presence. That's where the world is going. People fear internet. They're like, but yes, we know internet. There are so many scammers. There are so many people who use it to gain for their bad intentions. But there are also good people on the internet. So do not fear to deal with people whom you are not related to. That's how you will, you will thrive in life. Because in life we need people, what we call a sociogram. If you don't have sociogram, my dear, life is going to be difficult for you. Now I'm here to calculate for you how much money do you need to plant 1 acre of banana. You are abroad. Today you are making money. Tomorrow you don't know what may happen. But if you plant your lusuku there, your banana acre there in village, whatever, because you have land which is dormant, you are not using it. Why don't you plant bananas? Why don't you plant coffee? And you wait because you are still there you are still on your Cheyo for more than 2 years ahead, or 3 or 5. But your land will be productive. You plant eucalyptus, you plant pine, you plant cassava, those perennial crops. They will be there for like a year, and at the end of the day, you will start harvesting your money instead of keeping your money in bank. I suggest that you keep it in agriculture. You will not regret. But the problem that you have done it before and it did not work because you did not follow the procedures that I am going to give you. Number one, I said that the major factor of production, there are 3 factors if you want to thrive in production. There is what we call genetics, feeding, and management. Now, for you tried it, maybe some way back you tried it and it did not work out. Why? Because of management. You used your relatives and they did not do the things the right way that you require them to be, because you used the wrong management. Yes, today there are people who are doing these things. You just call them, they plant for you an acre. You just pay them. They do a very good job without even your presence. Yes, things are easier today than using your relatives. So poor management. The problem is you use your relatives. Don't use your relatives in business, because they will do the things opposite. Feeding. Now, when it comes to banana plantation, also feeding matters. Which feeding? Not eating, not feeding, like we feed chicken. We need our land to feed our land with the fertilizers, manure. So that one we call it foundation or preparation. When we are preparing our lusuku, we need to make sure the feeding is fine. In feeding, that means we are fertilizing the land. We are making it more nutritious for our plantations. There we have to put manure, so a lot of things in feeding. Also, in management, you have to cover what we call mulching. So it goes in feeding, in management. Genetics means what? We shall need good breeds. For example, if we want to plant banana, we shall need good suckers from reputable suppliers. That's why genetics matters. But for you, just bring in suckers from, from deep there in village. The suckers are very sick. They have these diseases, nematodes, whatever. Banana weevil. You don't know where they are from. But today there are a lot of laboratories, nice laboratories. Kawanda has good suckers. Everywhere people have now good suckers, well-treated suckers. So instead of going for those local bananas, you rather go to reputable suppliers and they supply you good genetic breeds. So those are the main factors we should consider before planting our banana or matoke. Now these are the requirements that we need. We are calculating the requirements that we need to plant our suku. We need land preparation. It depends, on your land. But we need to prepare it before we plant our banana. So land preparation will take around 45,000 to 500, depending on your area of locality or the labor in that place where you are. If it's in urban center, the price differs. Also, it increases. But if it's in deep in village, also the labor is very cheap. So land preparation matters. Because it has bush, it has some trees which you don't want and you want to remove each and everything, gather them together so that you can prepare your land very well. We need suckers. Remember, an acre, in 1 acre, we shall need 450 suckers to plant. We need 450 suckers. We shall need number 3, manure. We need manure. Here we shall need 50 bags of manure, maybe chicken droppings, cow dung, whatever is available for you. But make sure here on manure you do not use broiler manure. It's not good for banana. Why? Because broiler manure has too much salt in it. These broilers are fed on too much salt, so it does not work here. It will just burn your roots and the banana plants will not come out very good because of the broiler. But anyway, if you use good people, reputable service providers who knows what they are doing, they will do it nicely. So labor, here on labor, it will be around, because remember here we shall need to dig, the holes for our banana plantation. The holes are very big. So every hole they dig it at 500. Every hole is for 500. So that means we are going to plant 450 suckers. We shall need times 500. So here we shall need 22,000 wait and see. Yeah, 225,000 for one hole. So that means you multiply by 500 to get this. And also we need to plant it. That means also to plant we shall need 500, each hole 500. So you just multiply this by 2 to get around the 45. Yeah, that is for labor to dig the holes and also to plant it. So our labor here will be 500 total labor, digging and planting our suckers. So total money that we need to plant 1 acre of banana will be 22 million 2,575,000 Ugandan shilling, or you can give it to you can just give it 2.6 M. Yeah, 2,600,000 Ugandan shilling, and you plant your 1 acre of bananas. It's very simple and easy. I know you have money, guys. Instead of keeping that money on account, it's better you invest in bananas, because in 1 year, at around 8 months and 1 year, if at all the management is good, if at all you're managing your suku very well, you will make huge sums of money. I'm going to calculate for you how much money do you get as profits from your 1 acre in a year. I'll calculate it for you. You put in the input is 2.6 for the beginning, because you also need some maintenance fee, you know, just to maintain, to get people to cover for you, to do the mulching. All of that is very simple. To kusalira, what we call pruning around, you know, that is very simple and it is affordable. So at the end of the day, you may end up like spending around 3.5 altogether with mulching, with pruning, and you make huge sums of money. I'm going to calculate for you how much profits do you expect in 1 acre, if at all you do the required things, or if at all you follow the exact procedures. I will calculate for you how much money you can get. See you in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out any upload. See you. Like, comment. God bless you.